Inflation numbers move markets, influence interest rates, affect EMIs, and even shape government policy. But how does India measure it? By something called CPI or Consumer Price Index. But this index was last updated in 2012. So what India has done now is updated it again. The formula, the reference year, and the spending basket behind the consumer price index have all been updated. That means that the inflation number you now see is being calculated in a new way, designed to better reflect how Indians actually spend today, not how they spent more than a decade ago. In fact, this month India calculated the CPI inflation under the new 2024 series. So the number came in at 2.57% for December, which was calculated using the old formula. The inflation stood at 1.33%. So what has changed and how does it impact you? India tracks retail inflation through the CPI or Consumer Price Index, the main yardstick used to measure how prices of everyday goods and services change over time. Now, this includes food, fuel, housing, transport, healthcare, education, and more. But the earlier basket of goods and services included items that are now less relevant for households and carry lesser weight. The revised basket has 308 goods and 50 services included in it. New items also include nachos, smartwatches, OTT, international flights, pet foods, and more. For the first time, the CPI will incorporate price data from 12 online markets in cities with populations about 25 lakhs. Rural house rent will also be included, while it also tracks essential goods like milk, pulses, fuel, medicines, cooked food, etc. Items like horse cart fares, VCR, tape recorders, CDs, etc. have been removed. It's not just CPI. India's Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation has revised the way they measure GDP and index of industrial production too. The biggest change is the base year update. A base year is the benchmark year against which all price changes are compared. For years, India used 2012 as the base year, but the consumer behavior has changed dramatically since then. Spending on data services, digital tools, transport choices, and lifestyle categories have shifted. Here's where the math comes in. CPI uses what is called a weighted basket method. Step 1, build a basket of commonly used goods and services. Step 2, align weights based on how much households spend on each category. Step 3, compare today's total basket cost with the basket cost in the base year. The formula is CPI is equal to current basket cost divided by base year basket cost into 100. By updating the base year and weights, the same formula now runs on fresher consumption data. So how does this impact you as an Indian? First, inflation measured this way is more aligned with current household budgets. Second, inflation data directly influences interest rate decisions and policy of the RBI, which affects loan rates and EMIs. Third, many wages, pensions, and government benefits are indexed to CPI. So more accurate index means more accurate adjustments. That's all for this week. I'll see you in the next. Keep watching ET Now for more such news and views.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.